Hey friends, welcome back. Today is the long-awaited empty house tour. We are out in farm country in Southwest Ohio, and so you see tons of old farmhouses surrounding beautiful country hillside. And so I was very inspired by that when it came time to do a new custom build. So you'll see more traditional farmhouse finishes like singular white windows, stained front door, composite decking for the front porch to look like old wood. Things like that were really important to me. And I also love just kind of that classic Southern charm. So when it comes time to landscape and decorate the porch, I definitely envision a huge porch swing, classic hydrangeas and boxwoods wrapping the porch, and I cannot wait for that day. But all that to say, that's truly my heart and inspiration behind the design of this home from the outside. And now we'll take a look inside. Before we move on in the home tour, I kindly wanted to stop and thank today's video sponsor, Element. Element is an electrolyte supplement drink mix that contains everything you need and nothing you don't. And that means a lot of salt and no sugar. I am a salty sweater, okay? I just am. And I first discovered Element at the beginning of this year when I was training for my first marathon and I was looking to replenish electrolytes on runs. And when I tell you I love this stuff, I love it. Element can prevent everything from headaches to muscle cramping to fatigue and so much more. It contains a science-based electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. I have tried almost all of the flavors, but I will say my two favorites that I always come back to are the grapefruit salt and the citrus salt. Those are some of the staples I keep in my home. My husband really loves watermelon salt and the mango chili, which is a little bit spicier. So like I said, there are 0 artificial sweeteners, there's no sugar, it's gluten-free, it doesn't have any of the junk in it. And it's perfectly suited for those maybe on a low carb lifestyle, maybe on a keto diet, looking to replace those electrolytes as well. But no matter who you are, so many of us are deficient in adequate salt and electrolytes. And it's so important to replenish them in your body to really function and feel your best. Right now, Element is offering my viewers a free sample pack with any order. This is a great deal. It's a great way to try out all 8 flavors of Element completely free with your first order. But you have to use my link down in the description below to get that deal. It's drinkelement.com/Amy. So definitely check that out down in the description below. Click the link and get your free sample pack with your order. And thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. So you are standing in our formal entryway, and having a designated formal entry space was really important to me when we designed our home with our builder. I didn't want to walk right into a living room space or some other space. I wanted a designated spot where we could have a formal entry table with a lamp, somewhere to kind of land. But then what's really cool and I think unique about this home and the way we designed it is that when you enter our front door, You are greeted with a smaller foyer area, but there are beautiful sight lines, whether it's looking to the split staircase here directly ahead, looking to the left into our vaulted great room, and you can even see some sight lines going directly to the back of the house in view of our back porch where you can see the woods. So again, sightlines were just really important to us in drawing you into our home, but still having a cozy landing spot to put your things. It's actually the evening time, so you're gonna get a nighttime tour tonight. I think this is the first time I've done one of these in the dark. The sun is quickly setting, but it's kind of cozy. So right off of our formal entry, we do have this nice little coat closet. Quickly show you. So that's great for when guests come over or even just storing extra coats and different things. And then off the entry, we also have the powder bathroom for guests to use. And this has quickly become one of my favorite rooms in the house. And it's just really quaint. The view out the window is beautiful. Our property overlooks a cow pasture. I wonder if there's any out there right now. I don't see any, but some of you have asked me, what about the cow wallpaper? If you followed our build journey, I was going to do a cow wallpaper in here and last minute decided not to spend the money on it currently, just kind of paint it, see how I feel, and then DIY the wallpaper down the road if I still feel like it's missing something or still feel like I want to do that. But the paint color in here is Avenue Tan. And if I miss any details, go back and watch my other update videos. Today, I really just want to focus on the floor plan and the finished product. So if I forget a detail, bear with me and maybe check one of my previous update videos. But we did some vertical shiplap in here, as well as some honed marble flooring that is just beautiful. And then we found this washstand on Facebook Marketplace for like 40 bucks. I stripped it down and we used it as our vanity. I ended up finding this vessel sink and faucet. It's kind of fun. You have running water now, guys. And I think it turned out really cool. I also found this mirror at Lowe's and fun little light fixture there, but it is missing a handle. I was one handle short, so I'm gonna have to order some more and add that on. I also use the same hardware in our master bathroom, so funny enough, there's a few odds and ends throughout the house we still have to finish. So back in the entry space, there's the staircase and you look into our great room. Something I really wanted for added character into the great room were these transoms. So we did them right here in this large case opening, and then the other case openings going into the rest of the main living. But we ended up doing a 2-story fireplace, and the stone is a very, very beautiful organic feel, has lots of browns and taupes, and I really wanted that earthy sort of English feel, and we also went with the overgrouted look, and I'm very happy with that. So all the way up, and then the railings are in as well. That's a new update. And the TV is hung. And this is actually a frame TV. I ordered a frame for it and I ordered the wrong size. So I have to return that and get a new size. But we also did some barn beam mantles. And then we also did some beams up on the ceiling along with the chandelier. And then you look this way, and this is my office. Such a fun little room. This was originally going to be a large butler's pantry when we designed the floor plan. And last minute, I'm not kidding, just a few weeks before we broke ground, I changed it and I made this a little office nook. And this has quickly become one of my favorite little spots. We did some built-ins here with some fun sconces. Aren't those fun?
and it's just a cozy little room. The paint color is the same as the powder bath. It's like a pretty greenish beige, so beautiful. And I've got a little built-in desk here so I can sit and work, and we've got the hardware in as well. So this room turned into one of my favorites. And then leaving the great room, if you come through this way, again, you can see the stairs. And then this is the other side of our main living. This open space that you see here will be our dining area, as well as a little hearth seating area. We did another fireplace on this side. So it is a two-sided fireplace. I did the same style stone and beam just to keep it cohesive. But before I forget, the flooring in here is LVP. It is from the manufacturer Southwinds in the color Antique Pine. I love the variation of color. I love that it feels old, but that it has all of the benefits of LVP, like being very scratch proof and waterproof. I actually have it in my current home and love it. But this is how the kitchen turned out, you guys. Oh my word, it's such a dream. There's a few things that aren't totally finalized yet, including our range not being in yet, but overall it's done. The countertops are exposed again. I haven't seen them in a few weeks, but they are beautiful. They're quartz, and the veining is just stunning. We went with a stained island, and we did a vertical beadboard detailing along with some legs because I wanted it to feel table-like. So here's another look. The hearth area, and then of course our table can go here somewhere along with my large hutch. If you follow my channel, if you've seen my other videos, I have a large antique hutch that's perfect for that spot. But as far as the other kitchen details go, we went with antique brass hardware, and it actually came from Amazon. It was a budget-friendly find. We did the quartz backsplash to match the counter. We did windows on either side of the range for lots of natural light. The range is black. I can't wait to see it. It has brass handles. It's gonna be beautiful, I think. But we ended up doing nickel for the pot filler, as well as our kitchen sink. So we've got the main faucet here, and then our little water dispenser as well. Got the big apron sink. Did the same hardware on the island, same color. This is our dishwasher. So fun having a hidden dishwasher. Panel appliances. Oops, it's yelling at me. And then over here, same thing. So this is funny. We ended up ordering one less appliance pole than we actually needed. We only ordered 2, but we needed 3. So we ordered it. It'll be in a couple days. But for now, my builder just put this little knob so we could open the fridge. But it's beautiful. It matches the poles really well and opens up. And there's our fridge. Isn't that neat? And then here we have the pantry. Little sliding door there. Just went for a really functional space. We've got tons of shelves, plenty of storage. I made this shelf gap a little bigger and stained it so that it felt like a countertop, so I could do a coffee bar, breakfast bar, that kind of thing. And then standing from the pantry, this is what you see. What I love so much are these pendant lights. They are from Rejuvenation. They're beautiful, brass, definitely add an antique flair, as well as these fun sconces. I just love those. I love the shades. They're just really fun. I've enjoyed having those in here for just some cozy lighting. But here's another look at the fireplace. And And you can see the staircase from there as well. I've talked about this in my other videos, but another really cool feature about this home, I wanted the fireplace to definitely be the main focal point of the house. But then this is the heart of the home right here. I'm always at my kitchen sink doing dishes, hence why I put it in my island so I can be facing out, facing my family, hanging out with them. But I love that I can be standing at my kitchen sink and having a fire going here. And then we can have these doors open. It's not screened in yet, but we bought the materials. It should be getting screened in any day next week. Another kind of punch out item that's just not done yet, but will be happening soon. So when the weather's nice, we can have that all screened in, and we actually have another fireplace out here on the back porch. So I envision us living out here during the spring, summer, and fall. We have this beautiful woods behind us. We have several acres of woods here, and eventually, of course, we'll have grass and landscape, and we'll really create that indoor, outdoor feel. We did a fan out here, and I just picture really comfy chairs or couch and the boys watching Sunday football out here. So we're really excited about this space. I have my first plant I have to keep alive. That's a ficus tree. My sweet builders gifted that to me. But looking at the kitchen one more time, and then coming in here, this is the door to the garage. So this is the door we will primarily use to come inside. So I'll turn around, but we have this mud hall, and we did vertical shiplap with pegs, and you know, we can hang purses and keys and things here for sure, but it can also be decorative. We'll keep a lot of our stuff in the garage, but I had our builders do this floating wood bench. This is natural ash, and it is stunning. I love the wood in here. I think it's really pretty. And then you can see the sconces right when you walk through the door. I think that's a fun feature. And then to the left here, there is a door that slides, but we'll probably keep it open a lot. This is our laundry room. And we ended up doing green cabinets in here. And another apron sink. The beautiful faucet from Signature Hardware. It is stunning. Love it. They actually gifted this to me, so big thanks to them. And love that bridge style faucet. This is the brushed nickel. I think it's really pretty in this space. We did butcher block counters in here. It's a custom stain. And then we did the same hardware as in the kitchen. But over here, our washer and dryer is not in yet, but over here, I had the builders build this fun table, and we stained it to fold. I think that's just so fun. We can fold clothes. I can keep hampers down there. I may end up doing like a patterned curtain underneath. Not sure yet. And then we've got a shelf and hanging rod up there to hang clothes to dry. So definitely a functional space for us. We did this antique style lantern. And I think once I decorate this space and get my washer and dryer in here, it'll definitely feel a little more complete. But we've also got a great utility closet to hide brooms and mops and cleaning supplies and such. Okay, we're definitely losing daylight here, but this is our master bedroom. And it's definitely on the cozy side. I would say that our bedrooms are on the smaller side. We really didn't want to use up square footage in our bedrooms because we just don't spend a ton of time in them. So, you know, we'll have our bed, our dresser, and keep it really simple in here. This is a little bit bigger than our current house though, so it'll be an upgrade for us for sure. I wanted to do as many windows as possible, keep it light and bright and airy. We did a ceiling fan in here. Turn on the light. Ooh, that's bright. But then we go over here and take a look at the master bath. So you come in here, and I recently shared this in a home update. So nothing new in here really. We have separate vanities, which is really nice. And then above our vanities, I did these oversized mirrors with some sconces. We did a marble shower. Love the hex detail of the floor. And then we have some really nice shower heads and a rainfall shower head as well. Got the toilet area. And then all of our bathrooms have really nice sized linen closets because I wanted plenty of storage. Our vanities do have marble counters, which is nice. I did more cup pull hardware in here. And then in our closet here, not much to look at. We just have a bunch of functional shelving and rods. We ended up doing one big closet, but our builder gave us the idea of building a divider so that it felt like two. So this is a little bit smaller. It's Caleb's side. There we go, there's a light. And then that is my side. We did these large double windows on our staircase, and I was very happy with that decision. And then standing here, you get a really pretty view of the 2-story fireplace. It goes all the way up, and I just love that. And I love being able to peek into the great room as well. And now we're upstairs, and we ended up doing waffle style carpet up here. It's really cozy. We're enjoying that so far, just for noise with this being a loft. And then also just for the kids to feel more at home, to be able to be on the floor and play and hang out. So we're gonna do a fun, cozy reading nook over there. I think we're gonna do a table up here for board games and puzzles and just building Legos and things. This will be like a little bonus space. And then we already have some furniture in here, but this is the boys' room. I can turn the light on. And it's just a pretty kind of slate, moody blue color. I love the details of the roof line. I think it's really cozy. And then over here is my daughter's room. It's got lots of light right now. And again, we've got a few things in here, but this is the color Rosebud by Sherwin-Williams, and it's a pretty kind of pinkish purple. Both closets in the bedrooms are the same. They just have some nice built-ins, plenty of storage. And then the last thing is their bathroom. You can see their double vanity, round mirrors, and then there's a toilet room with the bathtub and shower in here with the closed door, which will be nice. So they also have a linen closet.
All right, friends. Well, this concludes my empty home tour. I hope you've enjoyed this whole building process. Thanks for coming along with me. I've had so much fun. If you happen to be new here today, I would love to have you subscribe. I do tons of homemaking, home decor content here on my channel, as well as just kind of lifestyle, healthy living as well. But trust me, the next few weeks and months, most of my videos are going to be about getting settled into this beautiful home. We just feel so unbelievably thankful and grateful to be here. I can't believe we get to move in tomorrow. So excited. I've cried multiple times today, not gonna lie. So I just want to say thank you because you're a part of this. You made this possible, and thank you so much for watching today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye.